Hello folks, this is Isaiah Mann, and I'm here to review the fantastic miniseries on YouTube called Four Pals and a Dog. Also, before we begin, I am sponsored by Neko, in that I bought a hat from them, and also a t-shirt, and also a sweater. Neko, Cat Cafe. Pet the cats, and the cats might pet you back. Side note, I am not in any way sponsored by them, but they have great products. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled programming. I'm here today to review the show Four Pals and a Dog. So you may be asking, Isaiah, what is Four Pals and a Dog? Well, I'll tell you right now. Four Pals and a Dog is this amazing Scooby-Doo-esque series set in this gorgeous, gorgeous city where I'm currently filming, of Seattle. And why is it such a gorgeous, gorgeous city? Well, why don't you let the show tell you? It takes you across all these amazing landmarks and historical places and parks and all the great parts of Seattle. It's filled with facts and references to Seattle culture, and basically, even if you've never been to Seattle, you can actually learn a lot about the city. And on top of that, it's packed with these very colorful, vivacious, diverse characters, each of which comes in with their own voice, their own jokes, their own character arc, and it's really a treat to watch these characters grow. I was interested in the first season, solid premise, right? Scooby-Doo, but set in modern day. But I really got hooked by the time we get into the second season because the interpersonal dynamics of the characters really pick up, and also the conflict is really well escalated as the series progresses, and you can really notice how there was a careful thought to planning out the overall arc of not just season 1, season 2, but really going the whole way through to have a very, very strong narrative arc on the series as a whole. And as the series progresses into season 3, we get a whole nother group of characters that get introduced, more locations, more fraught dynamics, and it really is just phenomenal. I would say that for anyone who enjoyed Scooby-Doo, who wants to learn more about Seattle, who enjoys like strong social, political commentary without it being too overbearing, I'd say that the show has everything that you're looking for. It is phenomenal and diverse and clever and funny, and even features a reference to my favorite show ever, BoJack Horseman. I would say Four Pals and a Dog is a must-watch. That being said, I would be remiss if I didn't address the elephant in the room, which is that you never see the dog. Spoiler alert. However, one of my favorite characters, Ace, does give a proper explanation for this if you keep watching over in season 3, and I would say in addition to that, there's a lot of great payoff in season 3 for a bunch of things that are foreshadowed earlier on. If you're someone like me that loves following along with things to see how the will they won't they plot arcs play out, then I'd say you will be pleasantly surprised and delighted to see what happens. So stay tuned and make sure you watch all the way through. All right, this is Isaiah signing off.